Hello, friends, and welcome to Oracle of Hope. Today we're going to be doing a weekly reading for the month of November 2019. This is going to be for through the 3rd to the 9th. How it works basically is I pick out 7 cards for the corresponding day of the weeks, and we figure out what's going on in the week, and you kind of can get a good gist of it. Then we're going to get a oracle card advice at the end. This is going to be for Taurus, and it's also a love reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some feedback if you like the background, if you like my speech impediment. um, what's going on, what any feedback whatsoever would be great. So thank you so much. Let us begin. There was a bird outside my window earlier today, so actually not early, like 5 minutes ago. I messed up my reading and I had to redo it. So thank you, bird. Okay, what is Taurus's love week looking like? 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 Okay. One. Ooh. Alrighty. So from the looks of it, it's a lot. A lot is going on here. A lot of cups, a lot of emotion is happening, and some opportunity of long-term commitment. Alrighty, without further ado, let us begin. I keep looking out my window because I keep thinking there's going to be a bird. Okay, so first of all, we have Ace of Cups, so there's going to be an opportunity of true love. And look, there's a bird there. An opportunity of true love is going to be offered to you, so single and or not single. Maybe you're going to break up with your person, but there's an opportunity of true, beautiful, watery love. I believe this is the Pisces card. Don't hold me to that though. But yeah, I think this is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's very clear-headed. There's lots of beautiful little lilies down there. We can get some clarification onto why, when, or how this is going to happen. Can I get some clarification on the Ace of Cups onto when, what sign maybe this is going to happen? Can I get some clarification onto what's going on? Can I get some clarification? Oh goodness. My cards. Okay. My clarification was true love. So basically here telling me, well, there's an opportunity of true love. Why? Because there's an opportunity of true love. All right, cards. I see you. I see you. Okay. There's a victory. All right. There's a victory for the Knight of Swords. So something is going to happen. However, this is really contradicting, but I'll try to see if it makes sense. So we have the opportunity of true love, the Ace of Cups. And then we have the opportunity of true love, Ace of Cups again, which is really redundant. And then we have a victory here. So we can work on this. A victory for true love is you're moving towards a victory with passion here. Maybe you are, or you got into a relationship and you are having a victory, and it's true love and it's happy. And if you're single, you're going to move into a true love and get into a relationship and have a victory. And we also have here the Knight of Swords, so it happened very quickly. Also, the Knight of Swords is really harsh, and he's like really quick and mean sometimes. But in this context here, it has to do with love, so we're going to take it as it moved really, really quick and harsh, and it was like super irrational and crazy, but it was a victory and it was love. So it happened, seemed to be recently, so you had to love. However, you feel like on the second day, you're going to feel like your hands are tied behind your back, and you're feeling like you have a lot of commitment, which is strange because you have a true love here. So we're going to figure out what's going on with this card right here. So you're having a lot of thinking. You're feeling like your hands are tied behind your back. Maybe you found your true love and you're having a victory, and you're having somebody who's very harsh, or it happened really quickly, and someone's being harsh about it. And maybe you're already in a relationship, and so you're kind of like, oh, I love this person, but I'm already in a relationship and my hands are tied. And when if you're single, then this doesn't necessarily. Oh, there's so many birds flying outside my window. This doesn't necessarily make coherent sense. So I'm assuming we're gonna get some clarification instead of me just assuming. What does this mean? What does hands tied behind their back mean? What does it mean in the reading? What does it mean in the reading? These cards don't want to get back together again. What does it mean in the reading? Okay, so you're kind of feeling left out in the cold. But you're having a moment of clarity with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it seems to me there may be another party involved, and you're feeling like your hands are tied behind your back, and you want to have a moment of clarity and have the Knight of Cups, so having a movement towards an opportunity of love. I mean, if you're single, you're going to have an opportunity of movement and love, and you're feeling left out in the cold because you don't really necessarily have anybody, and you're feeling like your hands are tied behind your back because you're feeling like no one's there for you at the moment in time. But there is going to be some true love going on, and an opportunity of true love coming toward you. We don't necessarily who or when or is this happening quickly or when, but you just kind of feel currently like, you know, it happened, but maybe it was not really ready yet, and they haven't come and truly revealed themselves yet, and you're kind of feeling like you're stuck out in the cold, that you're moving towards a love, giving your love towards somebody. In the third day, you're going to be conversing with friends, and you're celebrating with friends, more than one choice here. You're going to be happy with that, kind of vibing out and chilling with friends and drinking and having a good time. On the third day, that's kind of self-explanatory, probably talking about the true love that you kind of just found randomly, or an opportunity of true love. So we don't necessarily know it's a victory, but we don't know where it's going to be. It's not in this week. Well, maybe in this week, but there's an opportunity of true love coming towards you, but you kind of feel like your hands are tied behind your back because like you don't have it right now, and you're kind of feeling like you're left out in the cold, and you know you just want it to come sooner, and you're celebrating with friends and being happy with friends because you're like happy being with them. However, you're kind of confused with your options here, so maybe somebody is offering you something, a bit of love, because this may be you or another person. The Knight of Cups can mean Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So this could be somebody offering you some love or moving towards you with some love, but you're not really happy with it because it's not the true love that you found already, or like the opportunity of true love. And you're kind of confused about your options here, and there's a lot of varying different options, and it looks a little like they're not all the same, and you're not feeling too happy about it, and so you probably want to make a decision on what to do. And the fifth day of Christmas, there is the Knight of Cups, so somebody and or you are moving towards somebody. On the first day it was happening, but now it's officially happening. Somebody's moving towards you, and you are. This could be, like I said, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, moving towards you with a love, and or you can be moving towards somebody, offering your love to somebody. Maybe not necessarily the person that is the opportunity of true love, but it is you're moving towards somewhere, or somebody's moving towards you. And I think I know who that is. It is your ex. Your ex is returning to you. So it looks like to me there is an opportunity of true love. Maybe the opportunity of true love that's being offered to you is your ex at the end of the week. So you already may have had a prior connection, and like you kind of are confused about that. You're like, we had a prior connection, but I don't really want to get back together. But you're confused about it, and you're kind of conversing with your friends about it. And you know, you're feeling like your hands are tied behind your back. Because maybe your ex was kind of circulating around, but maybe they're just really showing their face right now, and coming back and like, hey, I want to like date you, and you're just kind of like, I don't want to. But you want to, but at the same time you don't. Like you're very conflicted and confused about the whole situation. And so they're coming back and they're like, hey, offering you a long-term commitment. They're offering you a new long-term commitment, an opportunity of long-term commitment with you. And it is an opportunity of love and an opportunity of long-term commitment. So basically what I get from this is they reared their head in the beginning. They're kind of circulating around. You kind of felt like your hands are tied behind your back because you didn't necessarily think it was that person. You kind of converse with your friends and talk to your friends. You're kind of really confused about the option, and then you kind of wanted to give it a shot, or you're going to give it a shot rather. This is all going to happen. You're going to give it a shot, and with your ex to have a long-term commitment. Let's get some advice on what you should do. What is some advice that Taurus should do? What is some advice that Taurus should do? Okay, so we have the Starlight. And the card says, you have been upset in the past by the actions of others, but now it is time for you to say enough and live your own life. So, you may have been upset by the actions of your ex in the past, and they may be offering you an opportunity, and you're really confused about it. And you may be forced or like convinced into going into a relationship with them, even though they're offering you a long-term commitment, and it's up to you really ultimately in the end if you want to or not. You don't have to be forced into anything that you don't want to do, and definitely live your own life. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and good luck.